2 minutes to go. You are right. Well, less than that now. This is going right up to the start. We're inside the last minute as the guys are lining up. Who have we got where? We got Anami farthest from us. He's going down the pin end on the Severn sail. Then it looks like we've got Farin on that Challenger white and red. Then we got a couple of the North Riders. We got Arnon Degan, I think. He's going low. And then there's a real big bunch up at the boat end. This is going to be horrible, isn't it? Oh, they all make it out. There's a massive pack at the boat end. And already one of the Gastras has already tacked off. A couple of the Pride guys looking very good. Cornham's in that bunch near the boat end. Really had to play it. Yeah, Sebastian Cornham closest to us. We've also got, who else have we got in that bunch? I think it looks like Alexander Kuzuni's in there, but he's getting rolled by Kernham. Kernham looking really good, trying to make up for lost ground yesterday after a disappointing 16th place. Just downwind with him on the yellow luff tube Pride. That is Mateus Isaac. So he's looking good. A lot of the Severn boys have already tacked off. I can see, I think Gonzalo Costa-Hovel in that bunch maybe. Difficult to pick him out. Just trying. Then we've got Kestel in the middle on the S2 Maui sails. Albo is flying through the middle of the pack. Just downwind of him on the Challenger sail is Maciek Rakowski. We've got Mateus Isaac just tacked on that yellow luff tube Pride, as I mentioned before. Where's Amado Vrieswijk? Let's have a look. Who's coming in on the other ley line? We've got Amado Vrieswijk. Speak of him, he's going to be coming in on starboard tack, and he's looking in a very good position. But it looks like Albo might be coming around first. There's Amado coming into shot. Albo makes a mistake. I think that was Albo. I'm pretty sure Albo just went down. Mateus Isaac looks like he's going to go around in first. Bontemps maybe up there. Yeah, Julian Bontemps has already taken the lead now. Mateus Isaac in second place. Who is in third? Someone's gone low. We got Kentel just coming round. There's a couple of Norths up there. I think Maciek Rakowski might be in the mix. It looks like Gonzalo Costa-Hovel in about fourth place at the moment. Is it 2 laps for the final? We hope so. We'll have to wait and see though. So yeah, down that bottom end is Gonzalo. Sorry, Gonzalo down in about first or second place. Oh, we lost Maciek Rakowski. Maciek's going down on that reach. Gonzalo is going to jibe inside Julian Bontemps. So Gonzalo takes the lead. Bontemps in second. Then we got Vrieswijk and Mateus Isaac. This is a really close race as Bontemps takes the lead off Gonzalo Costa-Hovel. Great racing, great drone flying as well from our local Japanese pilot. He lost a drone last year, so he'll be trying to keep that nice and dry today. But Amado Vrieswijk right in the mix here. Gonzalo in the mix, but out in the lead, it's Julian Bontemps, the silver medalist. Oh, where is he? He's out in the lead. We don't think he's fallen in. He's just eked out a little bit. He's trying to go deep. And Gons, no, that's Amado Vrieswijk coming through. Amado, plenty of speed there, just gliding through. And Amado Vrieswijk, the vice freestyle world champion, is taking it to the top boys at the moment. So Vrieswijk, oh, he plugs the nose. He plugged the nose into a bit of chop. Bontemps plugs the nose, somehow holds on, and Vrieswijk's in the drink. Bontemps, lovely rounding from him, but Gonzalo Costa-Hovel is making ground on the leader now. Mateus Isaac and Julian Kentel is coming through into fourth place. Then we've got a couple of the Gastra riders. We guess it's Alexander Kuzin. He's going to be there. Cedric Board, we think, is up there as well. Sebastian, no, it's Curdle. Curdle on the Gastra and Cedric Board are fighting it. Then we've got Kentel. Then we've got Mateus Isaac. But out in the lead, it was Bontemps and Gonzalo Costa-Hovel. He's not on the GPS. Where's the leaders, my fellow friend? Come on. It looks like we're going up for another lap. There we go. So Gonzalo leading at the moment. He's got the inside line on Julian Bontemps. Then just behind them, we've got Mateus Isaac. We've got Julian Kentel. Great foil racing here in Japan for day number 3. This is a second elimination. And Gonzalo is controlling Julian here. And he's got the measure of him. He is going to be sitting in a beautiful position now. As soon as Julian tacks, he will tack straight on top of him. So it is advantage for the Argentinian. But Mateus Isaac is making really good ground on the inside. He's got a little bit more pointing ability by the looks of it. So Mateus Isaac is getting back into this race and he is making ground up the whole time. So keep your eyes on the Brazilian in third place. But it's due, and there we go, they tack together. So Gon's just covering, but a great tack from Julian Bontemps. How was that tack? He almost didn't come off the plane. Crazy from the Frenchman, and Matthias Isaac is right now in the mix and almost over. He has overtaken Gons, but Gons has got a bit more momentum and he's going to try and squeeze down him. There we go. Gons takes back that second place, but we are in for an exciting last lap of this course. It's the silver medalist Julian Bontemps from France leading ahead of Gonzalo Costa-Hovel, ex-Formula World Champion, in second place, and Matthias Isaac from Brazil in third. There we go. Gons has gone low. He's got a bit more speed on the reach, Gonzalo Costa-Hovel. Looking like he's got a lovely line going to come into this mark as Julian just tags the board on the chop and slows him down. Hovering up there, it's Gonzalo Costa-Hovel who's eked out a few more meters. It seems so long ago since Amado Vrieswijk plugged it in on that last mark. He was leading, remember. So it's all about consistency, keeping that board out the water. The jibe marks are going to be crucial as Gonzalo keeps it foiling high, and Julian's plugged the nose. Oh, he's going to get, no, he's not going to get away with it. Yes, he does. He manages to save the jibe, but Matthias Isaac is going to close in on him as Gonzalo Costa-Hovel keeps it high and dry. It's looking good for the Argentinian at the moment, but we know what can happen in foil racing. It's not a procession. Those jibes are not easy. Is it going to be another high and dry jibe for Gonzalo? It is. He is eking out the meters as Julian makes a much better jibe on the middle rounding now. Matthias Isaac still in third. We got Kentel in fourth. Albo as well, we saw him go down at that first mark. Is that him catching up behind? We're not sure. He's on the Neil Pride. Kernam, where is he? You know, a few mistakes in this. Gonzalo needs no mistakes now. This is the last reach coming up. Oh, and it's a great jibe from the Argentinian. It's looking good for the Severn starboard rider. Gonzalo Costa-Hovel might be taking this second elimination. Julian Bontemps, great jibe from him as well in second place. Third place, Matthias Isaac, probably going to stay there. Be great if we could get ahead of these guys and look back down the reach. But it does look like the second elimination is going to go in Argentinian favour. Gonzalo Costa-Hovel, he's been putting the work in over the winter, been doing a lot of the development work with the Starboard Severn team, and it seems to be paying off. Finished second in the race yesterday, and he's going to back that up amazingly well with a first place. He just needs to keep it together for a couple more meters. Big win for Gonzalo Costa-Hovel, a great race as well. Who says foil racing is boring? That was some exciting course racing. So Gonzalo Costa-Hovel punches the air and he will take the second elimination. Second place is going to be Julian Bontemps from France. He's going to add that to a very consistent set of results now. He finished third yesterday, so backs it up with a second. Matthias Isaac, again, another consistent performer. Fifth yesterday and third in this race. And I tell you what, I think that is Albo, is it? If it is, he is caught up amazingly well. I think that's the big Frenchman. So he's managed to fight back to about fourth place. Sebastian Kernam as well. Looks like he's managed to get back in the mix. Kestel just going through. I think that's Board. Matteo Iachino looks like he's there. Arnon Degan. There's a few different ones mixing it up and getting around. So there we go. How was that for a race?